You're supposed to auto-hunt rebels. You're avoiding a strong enemy. You know what? I'm sure you can go kill them anyways. Even though it's like 2-1, I think we'll win this battle. Spend the money. Yeah, we've won the battle. Now, once again, you will suppress in this area. Thank you. Go do that. And then you are not on suppress rebels, so you're going to make your way over here. Got another 17 stack in the north. Yeah, but you'll go and actually fight them. I've got a possibility against Kerbu, who is down here in, Why would I want to go fight in the Philippines? I do not see how that's beneficial to me. Okay, Danish separatist regiment, Zealand. Well, luckily that's where our entire army was, so, you know, if I was Danish, I probably would have decided to do an uprising anywhere else. Spend all my money. I have so much money, I should be spending it on something. Wait, go back. Oh, the revolutionary ideas! We only have 100%. Let's get Hungarian accepted. So how do I see what province has revolutionary ideas? Because right now it says that it's 0%. Like, nobody in the country has revolutionary ideas right now. But again, I kind of want to, I want to get the revolutionary ideas. I want to become a revolutionary republic, because I think that could be very, very interesting. You guys will now protect trade. Why don't you guys go to Ragusa, actually? I think our protection in this area is fine in Lubeck. Okay, you guys want to hire Kandardi. I don't think anybody's really at war that we care about too much. You're all Greek, right? You know what? What if we actually release Albania as a vassal? You know what? That actually seems like, yeah, let's do that. Stop making this into a core. And instead, we are going to release them as a vassal state. Albania is there. Do not play as them, but there we go. Albania now exists. They've already got a handful of cores, and we can feed them basically all the Balkans if we want to. That seems good to me. It's also going to probably be less likely that they're going to rise up and want to kill me. Are you in charge? The problem with this is that the AI only wants to fight strong or weaker rebel groups. It doesn't actually consider the fact that my army, even like in this ratio, will probably still win. I mean, not will, you know, it will win. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about that. Okay, so I got more separatists. You move your way down here. Yeah, because you're actually going to march and go fight the other army because he's smaller than you. Even though that's not really... Yeah, now you're going to march down here. And as you can see, like, we win. I mean, I think we lost like 1,000 troops, but... Or like 10,000 troops, but we still won. And every rebel army we crush, the better we are going to be doing. How long also does Libre actually last? 1746, so 15 years. Papal influence, national unrest goes up. I mean, it's a lot of unrest. I mean, we're still facing some unrest because of, we're slightly overextended. Not by too much, but, you know, ever so slightly. Can I buy a stability point? No, it's 90. Okay, well, we'll save up for one stability point. I think that's going to be worthwhile. I mean, again, Albania, they have nice cores against the Ottomans, so those shouldn't cause any aggressive expansion. Or I mean, usually it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's different if they're a vassal of yours. Okay, Ottoman separatists risen up Constantinople. They have now been immediately crushed. We love to see it. You guys are actually taking stupid casualties. Yeah, please slowly transfer my units over. How is... Okay, we'll win this battle against the Greeks. How is my... We're at 32% trade power here, which is nice. Wouldn't mind taking more power from the Ottomans in Constantinople as well, but that seems a little bit less likely to actually occur. Yeah, I think the auto suppress is just not working the way I want it to. Okay, now that you're dead, move your way up north, keep one stack behind in Prague. Next is going to be the Kazani, which I think is they're somewhere around here, so that should be fine. And how many? You got 4 provinces up here. I wouldn't mind taking this land for the obvious reason it's going to make our borders look a lot nicer. But right now, when it comes to trying to make money, clearly I don't care about how nice these borders look. Because we've kind of butchered a lot of these borders. By the way, once our troops do 38, 5 more years. 5 more years, I wouldn't mind carving a lot of territory out of the Ottomans. Or out of the Mamluks, I should say. Because we look at trade. They've got a decent city here. We wouldn't mind taking over Cairo. Giving our puppet here a lot of their claims. I think all that seems like it could be very good. We will get rid of 2 of these leaders because they're garbage. You know what? We'll keep this. We'll keep these guys right now. As is. Like, to me, that seems fine. You're all still level 3. We're still making... Like, we're making so much money that I just don't really know what to do with it, right? Let's go 1 for outraged countries. I don't know if there's anybody who's still actually outraged with us right now. The Austrians. Okay, that's fine. And then after this... Keep on... I don't know. Sailors for another fleet. Okay, that's fine. Go with buildings. Do we have any more good manufactories? Not really. Like, we're slowly running out of, good provinces. Are you sailors or are you manpower? Your manpower increase. Yeah, support Danish dissidents. Sailor increase basically doesn't do anything. I think we're getting to the point where like, most of these don't... Oh, 26 actually is a lot. You know what? If it's above, let's say, 3... We'll spend the money on that. What about you? Any good cheap buildings here? I mean, like, I wouldn't mind just throwing all the money we have. Upgrading all of these things. I wish it was just like a build all. Like, I wouldn't mind putting one in every single province we have. And it's very expensive, 320. But I have so much cash that I can just kind of spam this. But go down to like, yeah, around 3,500. Increase our trade power across the country as much as we can. Just have 2 free diplomats. So it's like I should be doing something with them. I just don't really know what right now. Why do I have 26 transports? Where did you guys come from? I don't know. But I'm not going to complain about it right now. And our truce with you expires in 38 as well. Oh, we got one stability. And Transylvania, by the way, they are actually like crushing it. They're doing so well. Okay, we lost 50 Diplo. How much longer until... We're still 11 years ahead of time on all these technologies. And we're still 16 years away from industrialization. I don't think we're going to get it. It's probably going to form in England if I had to take a guess. Like, that would really be my, $20 for this conversion, by the way. Stupidly expensive. Are you already starting to fabricate claims? You are. Albania is just a monster. We'd absolutely love to see it. Demands for representation. Big promises, of course. Cuba, again, is still doing great. Chile's looking pretty good. Spain's doing fine. How's Norway doing? Oh, St. Lawrence going up towards the North Sea. Less recruitment time, and it's not, you know, major impactful. I don't really care about the Pope too much right now, especially as we're going to try to go for like the revolutionary path. Got a 17 stack of troops here, huh? France at war. Is this an imperialist war? Yeah, it is. Okay, sure, why not? We'll go to war with the Austrians. I mean, France, I want to keep them on my side. March straight over to Vienna. Let's not even suppress rebels anymore. I don't think it's actually really doing too much. Bring 124 stack up. How many troops do the Austrians have? 49,000? Okay, well, baby numbers. I mean, sure, we won't probably have any, like, military leaders in any of these armies. Which means we should actually assign at least a handful. So, like, what can you do? I don't think you can really do too much, right? 27 against our 22. Actually, it's only 12 now because they didn't send the entire army in. Okay, Austria, well, good fights, good fights. Idiot. You are so dumb. You're gonna march to there. And I mean, we'll just start slowly sieging territory from the Austrians. Like, that's always fun as well. Vienna's already fallen. Make our way to you. I mean, Albania is even helping us out. I don't think we don't really want any territory from you. At least I don't believe so. Like, actually, I wouldn't mind giving territories to the Albanians. And you know what? We can already pull these guys. Let's put them back into Warsaw. Like, they don't really need to be out here. Already at 28%. I mean, you're gonna not do this because I very much doubt the French will be able to land troops in London. I mean, Austria is going to get beaten up to a very severe degree. And we finish another siege. Go to here. Kazani separatists have risen up. I knew that was going to happen. Where is Kazan? Oh, they're up here. Oh, you are... What are you even trying to do? Get out of here. You're not going to survive for too long. Wait, what is this? The Knights have invaded, Huh. Okay, I mean, that's not really what I was expecting, but sure. Looks like the Austrians have left the war. They revoked recent imperial form. That's fine. Apparently the English are very, very happy right now with the way that the war is going. Let's pull our troops out of Austria. What do you do when you meet people online who don't like or read anime? Oh no, to meet people who don't. That don't like anime? I don't know. I guess there's a lot of people on the internet that do like anime. Trying to like think of like a real answer, but like nothing's actually coming to my my head right away. Sure, you know, let's ignore coring distance. No, our navy should perform better, right? Yeah, let's make our navies perform a little bit better. After this, I don't think any of you are gonna be too good. You're at war with Murcia as well, and you're also at war with the Cubans, because Cuba might be allied to France. Are you allied to France as well? No, this is a separate war. So that's a 1 war score deal. I wouldn't mind getting a small foothold in the New World because it's funny. How many ships do the English have? 75. You know, we're gonna lose a lot of money. Our income goes down by like 200 ducats. We're not, just blockade this for now. Does that give me any ore score? A little bit. But you need at least 10 to do any demands. Okay, so let's block more English ports. I mean, we're at, you may actually just leave the war and take an English colony because it's funny. Okay, England. You're at 10%. You're actually close to saying yes to this, which is hilarious to me. But of course, they're blockaded a ton. Let's go up towards the Irish Sea. Also bring our 38 Navy up. I mean, how many troops does England have? They have 80,000 men, but that's across their entire empire, I believe. And who knows where those troops actually even are? Australia got their independence. Congratulations to you. Are you, you're Portuguese, huh? Okay, so the Portuguese, Australia now exists. They're allied to you. Any other colonies break free yet? Not that I can see. Okay. I'm guessing France is trying to take over, more of Cascadia. Is there any more English ports? I mean, there's still a few more ports that are unblockaded. Where's my transport fleet? They're on their way. Let's send like a small 22 stack, and we'll just invade Britain. That seems fine. 1% base value, copper bottoms, 25% reduction in that. Seems good. We're still making 50 ducats. And we're blockading all of England's ports, so I mean that's also generating us a nice little chunk of change. And we're also spending like 20 ducats a month on one singular conversion. Apparently you've lost 2 ships at some point. That's fine, honestly. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, where am I, Oh, they've launched. Okay, I mean, if they've launched, we need to get our units back together. Okay, we won one naval battle, we lost a second. You're a decent amount of heavy ships. See if we can fight the English. I mean, I know the English Navy is probably pretty good. Offense or defense? Definitely offense. Okay, well, we've lost naval battle. We lost 50 ships. We captured 8, apparently. So, I mean, that's okay, I think. You know, just do, like, a cheap province that's going to take forever. Okay, fall back to friendly waters. Go to, Copenhagen for right now. Okay, it was not a great naval engagement. But, I mean, Poland's not known for their navy, so I'm not too concerned about it. Create new units, throw the transports into a different one. You come up to here. We have 4 sailors. We do need to reinforce these guys. I think we lost like 100 ships or something like that. I mean, we lost a lot. Maybe not 100, but we lost a decent amount. Which is definitely a shame. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen, right? Worse things do exist. Or you know, at least so I've been told. Maybe worse things don't exist than losing to an English Navy. France, like, what are you fighting for? Like, how do you plan on actually making any gains in I guess I mean the Cubans are invading Quebec City. So that's one thing, good for them. How many transport do you have? You have 26. I mean, let's try to land an army, but it could end up being disastrous. Canals and Turpics, definitely. We have so much money that that's fine. Build supply depot. No, we don't care about that. Go into the transport. Select all the naval units. And let's sail our way towards London, because that's probably why you're -1 right now, right? Yeah, -14 because we don't have the capital. Did the army not embark? Apparently the army didn't actually embark. Oh, because they embarked onto this transport. Oh, that's cute. But no, can you seriously, like... I guess I can't create a new unit while you are... Well, you have an army loaded, huh? I got some naval engagements down the south. The French are doing something. The thing is, like, I don't really have a navy. My navy is just trade ships, but trade ships don't fight very well. Which is unfortunate. But that, you know, that's just the case. You got, looks like about 25,000 men. I can't imagine the English are probably too powerful. You know, troop-wise, usually the AI focuses a little bit more on naval stuff. Which, I mean, makes sense. Okay, Truth to the Ottomans is expired. And with, I mean, with... We got another artillery unit here as well. Actually, land in Essex first. Okay, we've landed an army. We have so much manpower that, like, I'm okay just throwing units away. Do I have another 22 stack? I do. You know what? Congratulations, you're being sent to England as well. I'm assuming England's probably got... And they've got a few decent cities, but nothing too crazy. And not like I want to take any territory in the English mainland. Like, I don't want to take any of that land. It doesn't really suit my interest right now. How much troops I got? 152. I need to not be at war. Land leader fire. I mean, our units our generals are just getting better as time goes on. I mean, sieging down England as well is going to be lovely. So, you know what? Attach you to the transport. Send you over here as well. I am going to do the weird thing. I'm going to say that I want this province. Is there anything else I really would want from... I mean, I want to take over all the Balkans. That much goes without saying. But I mean, England, you don't really have other territory, right? You got French lands down here. You've already been occupied by the French. They might just take that province. What else do you have? In Newfoundland... What if I say that I want... No, what if I say that I want to annex Newfoundland? How does that sound? France, would you give me that land? Because I wouldn't mind getting my own, Are you not... No, you're Spanish. Okay, never mind. Disable this one. What else is Newfoundland? Like this... Like just this land here. Oh, they gave me this land to me because the French don't want it. Thank you. It's only worth 13. I wouldn't mind, Taking all